Hi, welcome you all. Welcome to Muni Maths. So in this video, I would like to give you how to find limits of the functions. Okay. Yeah. Let f of x be any function. Let f of x is any function of variable x. Is any function. Okay. Function of variable x is said to have limit L. Is said to have limit L when x is approaches to when x is approaches to a, if limit extends to a, f of x equal to L. If limit extends to a, f of x equal to L. Okay. For example, I would like to take f of x as some 2x plus 3. So if I take limit as extends to 2, limit as extends to 2, that means that limit extends to 2, f of x will be limit extends to 2, 2x plus 3, that will be 2 times 2 plus 3, that will be 4 plus 3, that will be 7. Okay. So means that when limit extends to 2, 2x plus 3 gives 7. 2x plus 3 gives 7. Okay. Means that whenever x is tending to 2, whenever x is approaching to 2, okay, so f of x is approaching to L, approaching to 7. So it says that whenever x is approaching to 2, f of x is approaches to 7. Okay. Here x is not exactly 2, it takes the value of near to 2. Near to 2. Okay. Means that either x takes as like 1.9999 something. Okay. Or x take as 2.00001 something. Not exactly 2. It's very nearer to 2. Okay. So if you take x is like this, so if you take x is left side of 2, that will be taken as 2 minus f of x. Okay. That will be L. Okay. If you take x right side of 2 like 2.00 and so on, okay, that will be taken as 2 plus, that will be L. Okay. So whenever x is approaches to 2, this is the x values. So 0, 1, 2. So when x is approaches to 2, okay, so then f of x is approaches to, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. When f of x is approaches to 7. Okay. And this f of x is also near to 7, not exactly 7. Okay, near to 7. So when we take x value as 1.999 something, that we called as left side of L, left side of A, that will be A minus, okay. Similarly, if you take x value 2.000 something, that will be taken as right side of A, right side of A, okay. So based on these approaches, we can take left side approaching and right side approaching, and we call that limit exists for any f of x. Limit exists for any f of x. We have both left side approaches and right side approaches gives same L. Then only we call as limit extends to a, f of x will be L. Then only we call it as limit extends to a, f of x equal to L. Okay. Okay. That we called basic definition of limit, and in mathematically we call it as, and we said it as, So in mathematically how we write it as, for each epsilon greater than 0, there exists a delta greater than 0 such that okay, mod f of x minus L less than epsilon whenever mod x minus a less than delta, okay, then we write it as limit x tends to a f of x equal to L. Okay, so this is called, and mathematically we call it as a limit of the function f of x. When x is approaches to a, f of x will be L. Okay, so means that the difference between x and a, is very small. Then the difference between f of x and L is also very small. But here always epsilon is always higher than delta. Here always the existence of epsilon is always higher than delta. Okay, so that's the mathematical definition for the limit. And for left hand limit, so limit x tends to a minus f of x can be written as limit h tends to 0 f of a minus h. Similarly, right hand limit, we write it as, to find the right hand limit, so you can find directly substituting a value, but you can approaching this manner also. So this mathematically we can write like this: f of x will be limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h. So this is the right hand limit. To find the right hand limit, the formula we can use limit h tends to 0 f of a plus h. This is the left hand limit. Okay, if the limit exists, okay, if the limit exists of f of x whenever LHL equal to left hand limit equal to RHL. Okay, if LHL equal to RHL, then we call it as limit exists, and that value, that equivalent value, we called as limit of the function. We call it as limit of the function. So that is the mathematical definition for limits. Okay. So for example, suppose I take f of x as 2x plus 3 for x less than 3, x plus 9 if x greater than or equal to 3. So if I like to find limit x tends to 3 f of x, okay. So first I would like to find left hand approaches 3 minus. So whenever left side of 3, we have this function. Okay, we have this function. Limit x tends to 3, 2x plus 3. So that is 2 times 3 plus 3. That is 6 plus 9. 6 plus 3 is 9. 2 3s are 6 plus 3 is 9. Or you can using the definition of a minus f of x equal to limit h tends to 0 f of a minus h. That also you can use, no problem. So similarly, I go for right hand limit x tends to 3 plus f of x, that will be limit x tends to 3 plus right side of 3, that will be x plus 9, that is 3 plus 9, that will be 12. So these both are not same, 9 is not equal to 12, so therefore limit does not exist. If these both are same, then we call it as limit exists, that we call it as limit of the given function. But these two are not same, therefore limit does not exist. Okay, so that is the main problems we can go. So, but we use some of the formulas to find the limits. Please note down it. So, standard formulas. So, the first one is limit x tends to a, x power n minus a power n by x minus a is n into a power n minus 1. Limit x tends to a, limit x tends to 0, limit x tends to 0, e power mx minus 1 by x is e. Limit x tends to 0, a power x minus 1 by x is log a base e, or ln a, you can write as ln a. So, limit x tends to 0, 1 plus ax whole power 1 by x is e power a, or limit x tends to 0, 1 plus a by x whole power x is e power a, e power e. Okay. Now, limit x tends to 0, limit x tends to 0, sin x by x equal to 1. Similarly, limit x tends to 0, tan x by x is 1. And this property you can see now, limit x tends to infinity, sin x by x is 0. Whenever infinity it is 0, whenever 0 it is 1. Whenever 0 it is 1. Okay. Now, limit x tends to 0, sin mx by x is m. Okay. And you can see now, limit x tends to 0, a power x plus b power x by 2 whole power 1 by x is root ab. And you can see now, limit x tends to 0, cos x plus a sin bx, cos x plus a sin bx whole power 1 by x is e power ab. And you can see now, 1 minus cos ax by x square is a square by 2. And you can see now, limit x tends to infinity, ln x by x is 0. Limit x tends to infinity, ln x by x equal to 0. So, from 8 onwards, you can go by general process also, we will get the values, but up to 7 you should learn, for the exam purpose. Okay. So, let us see some of the examples how to find this using these formulas, the limits. Okay. Yeah, let us see some of the previous gate problems. Okay. Yeah, see now the first question. See now the first one. So, find the limit of limit x tends to 0, x into sine 1 by x. X into sine 1 by x. Okay. See, we have the formula sin x by x, sin x by x, limit x tends to 0 or limit x tends to infinity. So, I would like to take, so this is x into, that's why I would like to take 1 by x as u, means that x equal to 1 by u. Okay. If x tends to 0, then u tends to be infinity. When x is approaches to 0, then u is approaches to infinity. Then this will be written as limit u tends to be infinity, 1 by u sin u. So, limit u tends to infinity, sin u by u, you know it. Whenever infinity is there, this will be 0. So that's why this value will be 0. This value will be 0. Okay. Now we go for limit x tends to pi by 4 sine 2 times x minus pi by 4 by x minus pi by 4. Here also I'd like to take x minus pi by 4 as some u. Okay. So x minus pi by 4 as u, and as x approaches to pi by 4, then u approaches to 0. U approaches to 0. So this will be written as limit u tends to 0 sine 2u by u. Sine mu by limit x tends to 0 sine mx by x is m. Using that formula, this will be written as 2. Next, limit x tends to 0 sine square x by x. So this will be written as limit x tends to 0 sine x into sine x by x. So this is limit x tends to 0 sine x by x into sine x. So limit x tends to 0 sine x by x into limit x tends to 0 sine x. So this will be 1 and this will be 0. Sine 0 is 0. 1 into 0 is 0. 1 into 0 is 0. Okay. Or you can write like this also. Limit x tends to 0 sine square x by x and multiplying dividing with x. So limit x tends to 0. This is sine square x. X into x is x square into x. So limit x tends to 0 sine x by x whole square into x. This also 1 into x place 0. In x place we can replace by 0. This will be 0. You can write like this also. Whatever you like. And another problem if you write, limit x tends to 0 x cube plus x square by 2x cube minus 7x square. 2x cube minus 7x square. So when we observe that the numerator and denominator power are same here. So when we take common the numerator lowest power, x plus 1, here x square taken common, 2x minus 7. So x square taken common, substitute 0 plus 1 by 0 minus 7, that is minus 1 by 7. Now another problem we have, limit x tends to 8, x power 1 by 3 minus 2 by x minus 8. X power so we have to use this limit x tends to a, the formula limit x tends to a, x power n minus a power n by x minus. So that's why I would like to write 2 as x power 1 by 3 minus 8 power 1 by 3 by x minus 8. Sorry, this is x minus 8. So this is in the form of like this, and this will nothing but n into a power n minus 1. So my n is 1 by 3, a is 8, power n minus 1, 1 by 3 minus 1, 1 by 3, 8 power minus 2 by 3. Okay. So this is 1 by 3, 1 by 8 power 2 by 3. So 8 can be written as 2 cube whole power 2 by 3. 3 gets cancelled. 1 by 3 into 4. 2 square becomes 4. 1 by 12. This will be 1 by 12. This will be 1 by 12. Okay. So another problem, if you write limit x tends to infinity, limit x tends to infinity, 1 plus 2 by x whole power x. Limit x tends to infinity, 1 plus 2 by x whole power x. So for this we have to use the formula limit x tends to infinity 1 plus a by x whole power x. This will be nothing but e power a. So this is e power 2. Directly we write as e power 2. So if we write another problem, limit x tends to infinity 1 minus 1 by x whole power 2x. 1 minus 1 by x whole power 2x. So this I will write it as limit x tends to infinity 1 minus 1 by x whole power x whole square. Okay. So for this we have to write e power, this is minus 1, e power minus 1 whole square. Nothing but e power minus 2. This is minus 1. So instead of a we have minus 1, e power minus 1 whole power 2, that is e power minus 2. E power minus 2. So that is we can apply. Okay. Now we have another problem. Limit x tends to infinity, x plus sin x by x. This will write as limit x tends to infinity 1 plus sin x by x. So this is limit x tends to infinity 1 plus limit x tends to infinity sin x by x. So this is a constant, so 1. So as limit x tends to infinity sin x by x, you know it always 0. So this will be 1. This will be 1. Okay. So these are all previous problems. Okay. These are all previous year problems. Okay. These are all. Now would like to find the limit of x tends to 0 mod x by x. When x is approaches to 0, mod x by x. Mod x by x. So for this I would like to find left hand limit and right hand limit. LHL. Limit x tends to 0 mod x by x. Limit x tends to 0. So f of a minus h. F of a minus h means 0 minus h by 0 minus h. 0 minus h by 0 minus h. Okay. So this will be you know it, limit h tends to 0. This is mod minus h. Mod minus h is plus h by minus h. This will be minus. So I would like to find RHL, limit h tends to 0 mod x by x. In case of RHL, f of a plus h would like to replace. Limit h tends to 0, 0 plus h by 0 plus h. This is h by h. This will be 1. So therefore, LHL and RHL not same. RHL is not same to LHL. So therefore, limit does not exist. Limit does not exist. So whenever they given mod, this kind of problems, be careful. Mod and all. So this is the way we can find using the formulas how to find the limit. In next video, I would like to give you the limits of indeterminate forms. in limits of indeterminate forms. Thank you all. Thank you for listening.